Imagine a world where the apocalypse didn't bring fire and brimstone, but a system update that turned your rundown trailer park into a dungeon zone and your neighbors into level 1 goblins with attitude problems. You are thrust into Trailer Park Goblins, a realm where the most dangerous threat isn't a dragon, but the HOA president who just unlocked a necromancer class. And the only way to survive is to master the art of lawn care, coupon clipping, and tactical trash disposal. But when you discover that leveling up in this new reality isn't about slaying monsters, but about navigating the absurd bureaucracy of a system that rewards petty theft and creative loitering, you realize that power isn't given, it's scavenged through grit, ingenuity, and superior tactics. Welcome to Trailer Park Goblins, the pulse-pounding, in a hilarious way, atmospheric and deeply strategic installment in Micky Carre's humorous LitRPG saga. If you love slice-of-life LitRPG tropes, comedic fantasy, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of watching protagonists navigate a hostile yet whimsical cosmos through grit, ingenuity, and superior tactics, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in speculative fiction, blending the visceral crunch of tactical combat with the profound warmth of community chaos. The narrative kicks off with our protagonists awakening to their new goblin stats, thrusting them into a race against time to secure their trailer before the local raid boss, a raccoon with a +5 stealth bonus, claims it as his lair. The atmosphere is thick with the scent of stale beer and ozone, the static of encrypted comms, and the creeping dread and amusement of knowing that every decision could branch into a timeline where they have to fill out triple the paperwork. Carre excels at capturing the psychological toll of minor annoyances, making every tactical maneuver, every resource allocation, and every narrow escape feel like a high-stakes gamble where the price of failure is not death, but a very awkward conversation with the boss. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular competent professional trope and the brilliant low-stakes warfare dynamic. This isn't just about shooting lasers, it's about understanding the complex ecology of space logistics, managing limited resources, and using human ingenuity to outsmart machines that seem to have a personal vendetta against efficiency. Watching the protagonist reverse engineer enemy strategies, craft overpowered gear from rare drops, and completely shock Origin elites with unconventional, trap-heavy tactics is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the combat and the satisfying, chiming ding of a massive level up to life, making every milestone feel like a hard-earned victory. But beyond the stats and the slaughter, the soul of Trailer Park Goblins lies in its characters and the heavy burden of memory. The protagonist isn't just a cold, calculating gamer. They are a deeply human individual, struggling to maintain their humanity in a system that views them as data. They quickly form bonds with a beautifully dysfunctional found family of fellow survivors who help them navigate the treacherous waters of the new social order. The banter is razor-sharp, providing much-needed levity as their squad watches them casually calculating the damage output of a coordinated strike. Their unbreakable trust provides the emotional grounding needed when the world starts throwing literal world-ending threats their way. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A major conspiracy or a rival faction's assault forces the protagonist to push their abilities to their absolute limits. The finale is a spectacular display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming magical firepower, and raw, unbridled ingenuity. The protagonist doesn't just survive the assault, they completely shatter the local power scaling, using a ridiculous, highly technical combination of skills and crafting to turn the enemy's ultimate attack into a mere stepping stone. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive, dopamine-fueled victory that proves the most dangerous class in the system isn't the one with the biggest sword. It's the one who understands the rules better than anyone else. Trailer Park Goblins is a triumph of the LitRPG and fantasy genres. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically addictive. Micky Carre has crafted a debut that perfectly captures the thrill of breaking the apocalypse with a stat sheet and a strategy guide. Plug in your headphones, check your stats, and join the climber. The system is live, but his future